Hello everyone, I welcome you in my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Mohammed Sirajul Faizi. In previous video, I discussed about chemical bonding. Now, in this video, I will continue from what things like to do. So halogens like to be terminal, like to have one bond in pairs, two shared electrons, and three lone pair non-bonding electrons. Carbon likes to have four bonding pairs and no lone pairs, likes to bond to other carbons, likes to bond to decentral. Silicon likes to do what carbon does. Notice it sits under carbon on the periodic table. Oxygen likes to have two bonding pairs and two lone pairs. Sulfur likes to do what oxygen does. Nitrogen likes to have three bonding pairs and one lone pairs. Look at here. And phosphorus likes to do what nitrogen does. Hydrogen likes to be terminal with only one carbon, one bonds, and do not put lone pair on hydrogens. Boron likes to have three bonds and no lone pairs, like a sextate instead of an octet, what everybody else besides hydrogen likes. A double bonds two bonding pairs and triple bond three bonding pairs, just remember. So, draw the Lewis dot structure for the following molecules: carbon dioxide, PTH4, O3 and NO3. Look here, this is different and this is different, and this is the hybrid. So this is structure and this is structure, and this is the resonance hybrid structure. So resonance structure for ozones, one, this is the second, and this is the hybrid. So drawing resonance structures for nitrates, draw first Lewis structure that maximizes octaves, assign formal charge, move electron pair from atom with negative formal charge toward the atom with positive formal charge. Nitrogen is positive here, 3, so 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, negative charge. Formal charge, assign charge for each atom in a molecules. Ion, electronic bookkeeping may or may not corresponding to a real charge. Sum of formal charge on each atom must equal the total charge on the molecules or ion. Fc valence electrons minus lone pair of electrons minus half bondings. So this is the resonating structures and formal charge. Molecular structure of covalent compound. Atomic connectivity, how atom in the molecules are connected. Molecular geometry, how far apart atoms and how they are arranged in space. Bond length, bond angle, dihedral angle. So bond length, distance between nuclei. You see it is increasing and these are decreasing. Decreasing, 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 increasing, 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 increasing. Here increasing. So bond length 143 pm, Cl2 199 pm, Br2 228 pm, and I2 266 pm. So this bond length is increasing. Increase with atoms in higher rows, decrease toward the higher atomic number along the row, and decrease with increasing bond length. 92 pm, Cl 127 pm, Br 142 pm, and IH 161. You see in pm, methane, ammonia, and water. So this and this and this decreasing. Here ethane, ethylene, acetylene 1.536, 1.330, 1.203. So bond angles. Angles between each pair of bonds contribute to molecular shape determined by the Valence electron pair repulsions. Use molecular models, line engaged structure. This is the bond angle, this is the bond length, and this is the angle. and this is the angles, and this is the angle. So drawing LDS, which correct geometry, a straight line bond in the plane of paper, hash wedge bond into the page, and solid lead bond coming out of the page. Valence electron pair repulsion theory. Whisper theory, electrons repel each other. Electrons arrange in a molecule themselves so as to be as far as possible, minimize repulsions, determine molecular geometry. Linear geometry of carbon dioxide and trigonal planar geometry of boron trigonal. This is the tetrahedron of methane, 109.5 degree, ammonia lone pair of electron 107 and 104.5 degree in case of water. Defining molecular shape. Electron pair geometry, the geometrical arrangement of electron group around a central atom. Look at all bonding and non-bonding electrons. Molecular geometry, the geometrical arrangement of atom around a central atom. Ignore lone pair of electrons, 180, 120, 109.5, 120 and 90 like that. So this is the molecular models, type, electron pair geometry, molecular geometry, example BF2, BF3, methane, PCl5, SF6, molecular models, type, electron pair geometry, trigonal planets, and molecular geometry, example BCl3, GeCl2, germanium chloride, carbon tetrachloride, NCl3, OH2. Here molecular models, 5 electron pair, 6 electron pair, types, examples, trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal. The shape is seesaw shape, T-shaped, linear. Here octahedral, square pyramidal, and square pyramidal. So this is a problem. This is the average bond length. Now dihedral angles, also known as torsion angles. Rotation can occur along single bonds. You see 0 degree, here 90 degree, here 180 degree. So this is the no overlap, no attractions, some overlap, some attractions, maximum attractions, and significance overlap repulsions. Here you can see. Now this is the S, less energy, PHPYP is a high energy, hybrid together forming this, and this is the fourth overlapping sp3 orbitals. This is Lewis structure, molecular models, electron pair geometry. S energy is different, 2pH, 2py, 2pz. After hybridizations, forming this 3 sp2 orbitals, and the remaining 2pz overlaps sp2 and 2pz orbital. Examples, this structure. Same as here, 2pH, 2py is remaining and forming molecular geometry. 2 electrons pair, 3 electrons pair, and 4 electron pairs. And these are examples, BeCl2, BF3, and methanes. 5 electrons pair sp3d, and 6 electrons sp3d2. So types of bond. A sigma bond results when the bonding orbitals point along the axis connecting the two bonding nuclei, either standard atomic orbital or hybrids, S to S, P to P, hydride to hybrid, S to hybrid. Pi bond results when the bonding orbitals are chiral to each other and perpendicular to the axis connecting the two bond nuclei between unhybridized parallel p orbitals. The interaction between parallel orbital is not as strong as between the orbitals that point at each other. Therefore, sigma bond are stronger than pi bond. So this is the examples. Here sigma bond, this sigma bond, this is the pi bond in the C. Here you see this is the pi bonds and this is the sigma bond. In a citrin you see this is sigma bond and this is pi bond. So there is a problem in this molecular orbital theory, and this is 1s combined forming sigma star, 1s sigma molecular bonding. So bonding and anti-bonding. You see there is difference in energy. You see He2 molecules, 4 electrons. 1 molecular orbital. This is the 2 electron in bonding and 2 electron in anti-bonding. Same as this is the B2, C2 and N2 formations. This side atomic orbital, this side atomic orbital, and in the center molecular orbitals. So draw the MO diagram to predict the bond order of N2, draw the molecular diagram to predict the bond order of CN and N2. So friends, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.